Hi, I'm Dan McGraw from Hope Industrial Systems. We're here today at the International Dairy Show, and we're going to take a look at one of our newest products, the wall mount folding keyboard. I should mention that this is not our first wall mount or panel mount keyboard. For quite some time we've had what we call a 45-degree panel mount keyboard, which is usually mounted underneath a panel mount monitor just like you see here. We also have a 90-degree panel mount keyboard. These are usually mounted in a sloped operator interface, but sometimes they can be mounted vertically when a very low profile solution is needed. Now this new design really brings together the best of both worlds. It mounts below a panel mount keyboard, creating a full low-cost workstation in any vertical surface, and it also folds into two different positions, two typing positions, and then also two folded storage positions when you need to get the keyboard up and out of the way. So now let's zoom in and take a closer look. Now the first thing I want to look at is our keypad options, which are just the same as our other industrial keyboards. When the absolute best typing experience is required, we have our full travel model. The full travel model uses a silicon overlay with very long travel keys, which gives you a typing experience very much like a standard desktop keyboard. This model also has a button pointer, which is not unlike a pointing stick you might find on a Lenovo or other laptop, but it moves a bit more and it's a bit easier to use with a gloved hand. Now, a lot of our customers have a requirement for a perfectly flat typing surface, and when this is a requirement, we can offer you our membrane keypad. Now, membrane industrial keyboards are notorious for being very hard to type on, and this is due to the standard domed metal switches that are typically just soldered onto a circuit board and stuck underneath a membrane. Our keyboard takes a bit of a different approach. There's actually individual key switches that are underneath an aluminum substrate, which basically gives you a nice solid click when you touch each key. This combined with embossing on the keypad surface itself gives you as best possible typing experience as you can get and still have a perfectly flat, easy to clean surface. This keyboard also has a pointing device. In this case we have a capacitive touchpad, which of course obviously is easy to clean as well. Also, like all of our other industrial keyboards, these models are all available in full NEMA 4X rated stainless steel, or when you don't have a washdown environment, you can go with our NEMA 4 rated black powder coated carbon steel. Now the real benefit of this new keyboard is the folding design. As I mentioned earlier, it offers two different typing positions which can accommodate different users or even different heights of mounting for the keyboard. What we see here is the up position, which gives you a nearly horizontal typing surface, and this very easily clicks down into the low position, which is a bit more of an angled typing position. It's very easy to go back and forth between these two positions, and once the positions have been made, it locks in place and is very sturdy. It doesn't bounce, it doesn't move until you actually move the keyboard into a different position. Now the keyboard also can go into two different storage positions, the first of which is far up. In the up position, the keyboard is completely protected. There's no way a passing cart or worker is going to accidentally press buttons or move the cursor. And of course it's very low profile, which is one of the biggest benefits of the design. You can also use the folded down position. When in the down position, it also locks in place. And here we still have a very low profile mount, but the keys and the keypad itself are still visible. So if you need to quickly enter a batch number, move the cursor, you can still do that. And then when you're ready, you can flip it back up into a typing position and type as normal. Other features I should mention, each of these keyboards comes with a full 16-foot USB cable, a single connector for both the pointing device and the keyboard. The USB cable is mounted through an included compression gland through to the back of your panel, and this goes through our bracket. Now the brackets themselves are stainless steel, extremely rigid, and of course as you can imagine they really do need to be aligned well, which is why we include a transparent cut sheet. You can simply tape this to your panel, check for any clearances, and then drill directly through the cut sheet. Like the rest of our keyboards, all of these come with the full 3-year Hope Industrial Systems warranty and are designed and manufactured right here in Atlanta, Georgia at our factory. So that completes our demo. Thanks for tuning in. Check back soon. We'll be posting some more product updates in coming months, and thanks for watching.